into the blue yonder, all in the name of getting a new idea off the ground and putting it on the world map.
I'm on board Aquarius Flight 622 to Cape Town. We are at 350,000 feet above the ground, traveling at a speed of 870 kilometers per hour. The only difference is that this plane is the first in the world to be fully powered by 100% synthetic jet fuel made from coal dug up in the mines of South Africa.
An historic moment for many, including two men who normally wear green. This time around, they are talking green.
Hopefully we can get this fuel into all the other commercial airplanes and let's go greener and let's help the whole environment out there, and hopefully we can keep this planet clean.
It's been, I think, wonderfully uneventful. It's just like any other airplane would take off, which just shows the innovation that Sasol has been able to achieve, by creating a fully synthetic fuel. So hopefully this is just the beginning. Hopefully we can see this fuel, flying all of our airplanes soon.
This is really a groundbreaking opportunity for the aviation business to be looking at alternative sources for fuel. So this is a fantastic opportunity in a way in which the business needs to mature.
It is true for the aviation industry. We now know that there are alternatives. This flight is flying on 100% synthetic fuel. So for those countries that have feedstocks of coal and gas, this proves tangibility and it's a great opportunity for them.
Sasol pioneered synthetic jet fuel in the 1990s, and in 1998 it became the first in the world to gain approval for the commercial use of a 50% synthetic jet fuel component.
The product is already in the market in terms of the semi-synthetic fuels product. We're already selling it through the OR Tambo airport. 60% of that product is already in the market. So it's semi-synthetic.
But as inventions and experiments go, the company is still far from making the product commercially available.
In terms of the fully 100% synthetic product, we're still exploring in terms of how we're actually going to commercialize it. We still have to make sure that we go through the necessary approval processes. We need to look at the content of the product itself. We need the environmental issues around it. But in the long term, I have no doubt in my mind that we will be marketing it in the commercial world.
It was a very long journey for the man behind the idea, Piet, who has been with Sasol all his life. He spent nearly 20 years in the laboratory working on how to make jet fuel from coal.
It's a process that started 18 years ago, and today I saw the last step, completing this whole journey in the commercial flight that was completed. Aviation fuels are fuels in the world that is the most stringent specifications that's controlling quality thereof. And to come with a new fuel that has not been produced through the traditional petroleum route was something that the industry didn't know how to handle at first. The reaction from the UK Ministry of Defence was to write into their specification, write out that it's not allowed. So that was initially seen as a setback, but fortunately we had a lot of partners supporting us in here.
It's still at its experimental stage, but Sasol hopes that this jet fuel from coal will bring a new dimension to the energy mix.